I'm really quite tired of watching some incredible female artists barely getting any exposure, getting the platform, getting the opportunity.
Legendary musician Shania Twain, who is still in fact the top-selling female country musician of all time, talking about the fact that a woman was not nominated in the producer category at the upcoming Grammy Awards. Now, when you hear that, you may not think this is an issue, but here's why it is. The Producer of the Year for a non-classical album was created back in 1974. Since then, 272 people have been nominated for the award. 7 of those 272 nominees were women, meaning less than 3% of women have been considered for the prestigious award.
If we just keep talking about it, we keep pushing through, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm always going to support all the artists, I mean all the great artists, the men, the women, whatever. But it's got to change.
Many thought there was going to be a change when last year Linda Perry became the first female producer to be nominated in the category in 15 years. But come this year's Grammys, it's back to a male-dominated category. And no, it's not because there weren't qualified women behind the project. Beyonce, Brandi Carlile, Linda Perry, and dozens of other high-profile female musicians or producers submitted content. Now, if Perry got the nomination, she would have become the first woman to get a nomination in the category 2 years in a row. But when the nominations were announced, no Linda, no Brandi, no Beyonce, no women in the category again. Are there not enough female producers? Why has that category always been male-dominated?
There's systemic barriers to women access to the bigger studios and getting access to the bigger budgets to work on bigger projects.
Now, the Grammys have been called out multiple times by musicians and artists in the music community for the lack of female representation and diversity in multiple categories. And while there hasn't been much improvement in the nominees for producer category, there has been improvements to try and change that.
And there's more stuff happening to try to foster and actually grow the engineers so that they have skills.
To date, no woman has received the award for Producer of the Year in the non-classical category at the Grammy Awards. The Grammys did announce last year that they have started a task force when it comes to inclusivity and diversity when it comes to the nominations.